All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome. It is Sunday, starting a little early this morning for the Snowbirds meeting room. I'm Shadow Spectre 11, and today I'm going to talk about the Moth, going to talk about the free flight, and state of the game as well, and the new mining mission, the new missions that came out with the 5 gigabyte update. I did do a couple, and they turned out to be pretty good. Hey, Super, what's up? Oh my goodness. All right, so gonna go ahead and kick this over and get started. Hello.
Good morning.
Hey, what's up, man?
How are you?
All right, how are you?
Not bad.
Okay, what's going on?
Well, I just went to drop off 172 SCU at Levski.
Oh,
Landed,
yeah.
and the pad went out from under my feet, and the ship dropped into the hole, and
Then
door closed over me. Yeah,
yep, happened to me.
yeah,
Oh, give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and kick this over. So here we go.
yeah.
All right. Hello, everybody. Hey, Wastelander. What's going on, man? And Super, I saw that Drake business. I'm here with Gortok, and Gortok just had a calamity at uh, at Nick's.
At Levski, yeah.
All right, so
Marco Moth.
okay. All right, so let us start off with the Moth. What do you guys think of the ship? How do you feel about it? What is the what is the advantages of this medium ship? I'm going to say this, and hey, Chiggy, um, I'm going to say this, and Gortok, uh, Chiggy, and Tex, we went out salvaging, and the ship performs well, but there is an issue with this ship, and CIG is looking into it to fix the problem uh, with the scrapers. There's also
But
another thing.
yeah, they're way too slow.
There's another thing about this thing that is happening. Whoa, what's going on here? Okay, hey, Billy's Brew. Um, there's another thing that's happening with this ship. The buffers, okay? The buffers are not correct. It's it's supposed to be 32 on each side,
That's
Gortok.
what I was wondering. Hmm.
So they're saying that it's 64. So that kicks it up even more. Okay? So you can get 288 on this ship. Okay? if you're looking to upgrade from your uh, say a Vulture or Fortune, you will find it very beneficial because it can double as a cargo ship. I'm more than happy with it. I think it's super cool and it gives it a nice boost. Gortok, what do you think? You went from a Vulture, right?
I did. Hmm.
Okay, talk to me.
Well, the Vulture's limited in capacity.
And
Uh,
so is the Fortune. Yes.
yeah, yeah. You can fill that thing up pretty quick.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and of course the Moth has the cargo bay,
Mm-hmm.
and you can use it for hauling. You don't
Right.
have to do scraping.
Right.
Uh, I like the fact that it's a cruise ship. You can do it, by yourself, but you bring a couple people with you, and it can be really good. Once they fix the heads,
Mm-hmm.
uh, the scraping speed,
Yeah.
it should be better than the Vulture, and it's not.
Right
Uh,
at this point.
now I'm sure they'll fix it. I'm not concerned with it. It'll happen.
Yeah.
But you were saying you got the trawlers on yours. Did it make any difference?
I haven't I haven't tested it out yet, but
You
I
hadn't tried the
will.
trawlers yet,
Yeah, I put them on. Hey,
right?
Everett.
I saw your video.
Mm-hmm. I did put the trawlers on it, so I will check it out. Um, and see what the difference is.
Hmm.
Oh no, maybe I did. The next day I took it out and it does do a little bit better, but like they say, right now the scraping speed is slow.
Yeah,
So it's not in the greatest state. I mean, you can get stuff off of it. It just takes some time.
yeah.
Uh
We spent a lot of time the other night,
oh, yes we did.
and
It
again, not much to show for it.
yeah, that's another thing that I'm going to talk about in another Snowbirds meeting room, which will be next week about the salvage. But anyway, so I scrolling down a little bit. This is what you get with the with the Moth. Um, it's a beautiful ship. She flies like a dream. She stops very. Um, it says it's. I decided to go with the small salvation for quick ones and upgraded my Vulture to the Moth. Fortune, Vulture and Fortune good for daily salvagers with their beds for logging out. Yes, I agree. I do like I do like the Fortune for that and the Vulture for that. Um once they get the thing with bed logging with a crew, that will be cool. Gonna say it.
Right. Yeah.
Um one thing I did uh go on with the technical specs. Now it says 224 here in this spec, okay? And for those that are wondering, and we've all talked about this, where the pilot is in the seat and then the co-pilot gets in and takes control.
Hmm.
There is a Spectrum post with Yogi Klatt that states They know about this. It has been a problem for a long time. Something that they have to fix to change it to where when the pilot is in the seat, he still has control. And then hopefully at this point where it'll be shared or where it could be toggled to the co-pilot. Okay? Because the co-pilot has control of the missiles in this ship. And then has total flight control. So the pilot has no access to weapons or any type of flight control once the co-pilot sits down. That, I mean, it's not a major, it's, can you say it's a major problem, Gortok? I mean,
I think so. Yeah.
it is inconvenient, very much
Yeah.
so. Go ahead.
Yeah. The only way you can fire a missile is if the pilot's not in the seat. Because when you go into the co-pilot seat,
Mm-hmm.
you're actually in control of the ship. You're moving it. But
Mm-hmm.
if you go to the missile turret,
You got
you're
no
not
control.
moving the ship. Yeah.
Yeah. See, that's
So
where the
it's
pilot
just
should have control.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
Hey, Brian, what's up? Yeah, that's not good. Oh, there goes YouTube. Not showing anything. Okay. But anyway, um yeah, they've got that's a major issue. Yeah, to be able to defend the ship with the missiles, but once you go into the turret, you have no flight control. And
Right.
the pilot can't fly.
Right.
Yeah, not good. Not good. Okay. So, for the aesthetics, you've got the different paints. Now, I went with the Rockwell, the black one, and
Yeah.
it looks good on this
Yeah.
ship. It looks good. Um, Great looking ship. Internal design is what I am not a fan of. Personal elevators should go up to top floor. I spent hours on it and it's not for me. Oh, y- well, where the elevator is, if it goes to the top floor, it will it goes into the cruise quarters, so that's why it doesn't go all the way up. Well, the crew quarters is there right above the elevator, so it can't go any higher. Wastelander. I mean, I love the ship. It's just like the mole. The mole has the crew quarters right where the elevator is. So unfortunately, it's not there. What is going on with? Okay, YouTube and everything is acting up. But anyway, next, um, Q&A. They dropped a Q&A the day the ship dropped. So there was this thing, and they did state that this is an issue. So what is the Moth's total SCU capacity including buffer? The official capacity is 224 SCU. The two external autoloader cargo grids each hold 96. The rear cargo lift holds 32. However, each autoloader has a buffer of 32 SCU. Maximum theoretically capacity is 288. So at this point in time, it only holds 32, the buffer. But when they fix this and it goes on both sides of the ship, it'll go to 64. So the team is looking into it and will address it in an upcoming update, which is nice. So you can switch the heads. You can put a tractor beam on it or a trawler. Get rid of the cinch, keep the abrade, however you want to do it. I got rid of the cinch and put 3 abrades on there. Now I could change one of the heads to put a tractor beam on it to hold the salvage while the others scrape, which is not a bad idea. What do you think, Gortok?
That's what I was thinking about doing. Putting a tractor beam on the front.
Mm-hmm. And hold the salvage, and then the other two.
Or move it, yeah. Twist it around, flip it over, whatever.
Mm-hmm. So what do you? I was on yesterday. Uh, I was in with Super. We were doing some missions, and the servers are janky because of the fact it's free fly.
Free fly, right?
A lot of desync. Um, it wasn't too bad, but not great. Situation was not great. Just gonna go that route. Um, Anybody else got any comments or questions about the the Moth? Um, the Q&A says a lot. Um, I like the ship. I like the ship because it can dual role. That's one of the main things I like about this ship. You can either run cargo on it and then go out, do salvage, right? Hold it in the buffer, and then go on about your business. It's it's not a bad setup. Um, Now I did do this. I upgraded used my fortune, and then I took my raft and did that, and did it that way. Ships with a lot of ladders really give me PTSD, baby. The auto animation probably needs to be polished further. Uh, than rather than the ship. Get too close forces you to commit, and the server is lagging. You can't get off the ladder. Yeah. When the server does lag, the ladder animation does have a little bit of an issue. Not gonna lie. There is something going on with YouTube today. Not sure why. I'm sending data and things are acting weird. Okay, so Gortok, anything else that you had pending on the ship?
Oh, the bowl?
Yeah,
I mean, the moth?
yeah.
Uh, no, not really. Um, I do like the way it flies.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. My
It it
clipper.
it feels like it looks. It feels solid.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah, my clipper does the ladder dance a lot. Yeah, I was seeing that a lot on Friday when I was in it. So, other than that, that's pretty much what I had on the Moth. Uh,
Yeah.
I
I
like
look
the
forward to
ship,
seeing how well it scrapes when they get it fixed.
right? And
I'm
when
surprised they didn't do a bit more testing before they launched it.
that ship went straight to flyable, we didn't even get a
Mm.
chance to test it in
In PTU.
in a PTU.
Yeah.
It just went straight to flyable. And I think we should have had uh, a little test of that
Yeah.
ship in in the in the PTU, but
Yeah.
they didn't.
I look forward to the next batch where it's fixed.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't. They just turned it on and it was there.
Hmm.
Um. Okay. With that, the Coromore is running. Okay, so we've got a free fly. Um, wait, hold on one moment. We got the monthly bundle. And with that, you got the Heartthrob bundle. And it is War Bond. Now, people are telling me that the actual heart on the armor is moving and everything like that.
It's
It's cool.
pulsing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pulsates.
Uh no weapon this time around. You get a paint for the vulture. The weapon, it's not really weapon. You get an SRT Cambriel, the rifle, for salvage. So you can do it that way. This one is gone. So this is the only bundle for the month. I I'm hard passing this one. So I'm not really going to do anything with it at this point in time. Um, it looks cool. It's just not for me. Just gonna say it's not for me. Okay. So we've got Coromore. We've got ships. The Heartseeker uh, upgrades are in the store for the F7. So they're out there. You can pick those up, get those going if you like. Um, and we also have the Coromore referral. So if somebody comes in during the free fly, they get the. Is that armor animated in game? Yes, it is animated in game. It is animated. Um, so you got the referral reward, which is the Averil cherry red armor, and then a veteran player will get the consolidated Outland hover quad with the Heartthrob, the Love Struck paint. So these missions, there is a mining mission and there's a salvage mission. I did a salvage mission in the Moth and tried it out. The first one wasn't that didn't work very well, but then I got another one and I was able to complete it. The mining missions where you're going down and you're getting gems. So it takes you to a cave. Now, the first one I did, and I did it on stream, it didn't show up. So I had to server hop. Then I found the cave, but it didn't tell me how many I needed. So I had to server hop again. And then I got what it showed what I needed to complete the mission. So I had already gathered a bunch of stuff already and went back, got into, did the server hop, already had the stuff, so I had to go to the destination, then go back to the freight elevator, dropped it down, and it worked. So Chicky and I did a couple of them. He did one. You could the initial mission you cannot share out. Just so you guys know, you can't share the initial mission out. Then you can share out after that. So the next mission you can do this. You can either do more hand mining or you can go out and do ship missions. So they do escalate, they get better as they go, and that's pretty cool. So just so you know, checked it out and it's nice. I like it. I like it. Gortok, didn't you do a salvage mission in the PTU with the vulture to try it out?
Probably.
Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go check out these binding missions. Okay, so new industrial missions. Okay, supported industrial paths. These missions support a wider range of industrial gameplay loops, encouraging players to mix and match approaches. So, mining, gathering materials to find raw ore will be introduced at a later date. Salvaging, collecting RMC components and salvage. Refining, delivering refined ores and construction materials. Scavenging, recovering vehicle components and weapons. Pirating, scanning other ships and stealing their valuable cargo. Hauling, purchasing requested commodities directly from markets. Oh, there's Everett. So you've got your mining contract, and then you've got your salvage. This is what you can start with. Like I say, I took out the Moth and did one, and it worked. It was cool. I enjoyed it. I like salvage. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get into this particular issue right now. The payout for salvage. Gortok and I did this. Uh, Gortok, Chiggy, and Tex. We did this. How long were we out, Gortok? 4 hours?
4 hours. Yeah.
4 hours.
Scraping a hammerhead.
Doing the hammerhead. We couldn't break the ship. Okay? We couldn't break the ship. So Tex came and with his reclaimer and cracked the ship. And we got construction materials. We got all the RMC off of the hammerhead. So took it. They I'm gonna say I don't really like the refinement of it at this point, but there may be something going on with that because if salvage is going to be a major part of crafting, maybe that's why it needs to be refined, and you'll probably get a better payout if you purchase or if you do it. I don't know. I hope
Well,
it.
there's
Go ahead.
different levels of construction materials now too.
Okay.
Rubble pieces and I've forgotten the other one. Foxy did a video showing the different ships, what they would produce,
Mm-hmm.
and crap, I should have written it down. Rubble, I believe, is the highest grade.
Mm-hmm.
Pieces are next.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but the Moth only does pieces,
Okay.
which is like a B level quality.
Okay.
The other four, uh, the Salvation, Vulture,
Mm-hmm.
uh, what's the Prospector one?
The prospector.
Scraper,
Yeah.
uh, Fortune.
Yeah. Fortune and the vulture. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they do the highest quality,
Mm-hmm.
and the Reclaimer does the lowest quality
Mm.
because it scrapes so fast it gets, you know, a
Yeah.
lower quality.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So maybe that will have something to do with the refining time on construction materials.
Well, like I
Oh,
say, go
store.
ahead. Like I
I'm
say,
talking to myself. Storing the ship here.
okay. Well, like I say, um, I hello,
Howdy.
hey, what's
Oh,
up?
not a
Uh,
lot.
um,
All right, I'll be right back.
the biggest thing right now, and a lot of people are not happy with this, is the way salvage changed. It doesn't pay out a lot. They're not uh really happy with it, and it is an issue. Uh I'm not sure what CIG has in mind to change this. I have no idea. Just saying. But it needs to it I'm going to say it's probably something that needs to change as far as when crafting comes in and stuff like that. That's the one thing that I can think of why this was done, and it's set up for crafting. Anybody got any thoughts on that about it? Because it's a big change. It's a big change. It's rough. I'm not sure why they did it this way. I can't say. Uh, not happy with it the way it came up. That's just my thought. Um, what are you guys' thoughts about it? How do you feel about salvage at this point? Um, hmm, you guys got any thoughts, comments? We are midway through a big change. Should be good once fully in. I agree with that, Billy's Brew, but the salvagers right now don't like it. They're not happy with it at all. To me, it could be a lot more lucrative, but we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. Any more comments about the Moth? How you feel about it? Do you like the ship? Do you not like it? I know Wastelander, he said he's not, the ship isn't for him. Like I say, you could do it, the duality of the ship makes it worth it to me, because I do salvage and cargo, and I can do both in this ship. Everett says fracturing capability limited to fracturing ships up to the size for a freelancer. Freelancer materials produced focus heavily on rapid hull scraping. Moth fracturing capability size medium 600i up to 600i Starfare. Materials produced first ship to produce pieces. Vulture fracturing capability can fracture
Right.
ships up to the size of Mercury Star Runner. Materials produced favors providing power RMC. I kind of think one more big salvage ship will be released this year to close
the first
loop.
one's for the Reclaimer.
Hey, Everett.
Mm-hmm.
The first one's for the Reclaimer.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you
They
for
can
putting
fracture
that.
any ship
Thank you
of
for
any
putting.
size.
Thank you for putting that in the chat.
Okay.
I definitely did not know this. Okay. You think there'll
Moth
be
fracturing.
another salvage ship this year, Billy? It's highly possible. Everett, is YouTube buffering a lot or something? Have you noticed it?
No.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. Any other information about salvage, about the Moth, how things are running in the state of the game at this point? Any more thoughts about it? Because right now, also Reclaimer Gold Pass. Yeah, the Reclaimer does need a Gold Pass. That would be awesome if they did that. Everett, you haven't been in for a minute. Like I say, Free Fly is going on. It's a little rough. Levski has major problems. I'm gonna say it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Gortok. You're living
Yeah,
there.
they're spending too much time making NPCs coughing and wheezing.
Okay.
The priority there is not making it smooth.
Mm.
All they want to do is, promote this aid thing they're doing right now.
Well, I did in that one Spectrum post, and I did I did read it about the co-pilot and pilot thing. Now, unfortunately, it is not a major priority. I think it should be to get the ships functioning the way they need to be. Can anybody agree with me on that? Because the pilot needs control of the ship when he's in the seat, and it should be able to be swapped back and forth. Say to the co-pilot, okay, you've got it. I'm gonna step away and do something, and the co-pilot has control of the ship. Then when the pilot comes back, it gets swapped back to him on like a switch of or something,
Yeah.
a quality of life thing. I think that needs to be addressed. And Super, when you came in, the first thing you did was the you know what, I'm gonna get you. So now that's out of the way. That is really all I have on in this particular Snowbirds meeting room. Salvage and things like that need to be worked on. We've got the free fly. Free fly is a little bit rough right now. I am glad. Oh, something that I should have put in the title, but I did not. My first Evo experience.
Did it feel good?
My very first Evo experience. Do you have any questions for me? I can only divulge what I know. I can't show anything, but I had a great time. Thanks to Ty and Jay for going with me on that stream. Yeah, you just saw me, but I was in the tech preview and describing what I could see. Any questions? Gortok, you didn't, I don't know if you watched it or not. But if you got a question about inventory, please feel free.
I think we got a server error coming up.
Hmm.
I know you can do stacking, categorizing.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
Thanks for streaming your experience. It was cool to see you smile so big. Yes, I was. I was smiling. I was having a great time in there. You're welcome. The categorizing, you can, I mean, the
Yeah.
interface, excited to get new inventory in game. It was really good. Yeah, there were still some issues that they had to work out in the Evo experience. There's some things they got to work out, but it was smooth. It was smooth. Um, so Gortok, what was the thing that you wanted to know
About
about the inventory? Because when you look at it, right, when you bring everything up, it looks like the freight elevator, the right side panel.
Mhm.
So you have the different categories of things like armor, weapons, ammo, and stuff like that. Then you can filter it, okay, and make that
legs,
change.
torso, that type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Then on each side of your character, it shows different slots, right? And when you change your armor, you'll see how it changes, and your ammo slots, your med pens, your med gun, and all that type of stuff. It has it in an equipment area, like, and it's super cool. I cannot show any screenshots. I did not take any. Um, I reported some things and uh, went from there. So it was very, very exciting. You can be 3.5 meters away from a kiosk and hit I, and you'll see your local. So proximity.
Really
Yes.
nice.
Bodies. You hit I, you can see all the bodies where you can loot them. Okay? It has a skull to show which body you're looking at. So you have to click on the skull. That's a panel, and it shows what that body has. Then, if you have a container nearby and you're looking at your personal inventory, which you can swap, okay, you can have the container right next to you right next to you. Then on your left side panel, you can change that from your personal to a body or the container. Then you can bring up your personal on the right side. So it's interchangeable, which makes it a
Right.
whole lot better. I like it. I like it.
Well, it's something we'll all get used to eventually.
Oh, you're gonna love it.
Yeah.
You're gonna love it. It is super cool because you can click on a skull, right? Click on the panel that shows the container in the proximity area of where you are, and then move all or shift click.
Uh-huh.
It's nice. It's nice. You gonna like it, Gortok. I'm just saying. I could see that smile on your face.
I will see.
Now, when we got this update, 5 GB update that dropped on Wednesday when the Moth came, we didn't lose our drinks, our ammo, the ships. They were all the same. Nothing was changed. Now when we get the hard patch, that's when it'll go back to no ammo, no drinks, and stuff like that. But how did you feel about that, Gortok?
Well, I'm always upset about losing stuff.
Yeah,
Every patch,
yeah.
ammo, drinks, food, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that'll be nice when we're able to keep it.
Well, that update, I didn't lose ammo, I didn't lose drinks, I didn't lose med pens or anything like that. None whatsoever. And it was just a 5 GB update. So if they do that during the patch cycle where they'll drop a quick update, that's going to be cool. I like it. Can't wait. There is a buffering issue going on. I'm not sure why. Okay, I'll have to look into that a little bit. Okay. Anybody else got any thoughts? Everett, you got a question? Or you okay?
Oh, it's not really buffering; it's lag or something.
Yeah.
Because you're talking. It's like watching an old Japanese movie where you're talking away and then you hear the English.
Really?
No, really, that's what I used to watch.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah. Yes,
Oh,
we can go.
okay. Toad's back. All right, Toad. Give me your thoughts on the Moth. What do you?
I like it. It's does what it's supposed to do. It's fun to use from what I've seen of it, and it's great group play as long as making money is not your way to go.
Right
Well,
now.
right now. Right now.
Oh,
Now, one thing about this ship tone that I looked in the Q&A is that each side of the buffer, each side of the uh buffer, it says 32 right now, but it is supposed to go to 32 on each side. So it'll be 64 in the buffer when that comes in. So
I would rather them fix the
scraping.
delivery to the refinery versus making it bigger.
Well, they we may find something in 4.7 that's going to make it better. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I'm just putting it out there. I'm not pressing you for information up against the wall with my hand around your neck going, tell us now. No, I'm not going to do that.
Well, I don't know. Truth serum is not going to help you because I have no idea. Okay.
That's fine. I more than understand.
Yeah.
No worries.
Sodium pentothal is not going to work. Okay.
I
Okay.
have a
I
question
can't
about
tell you what I
salvage.
don't know.
What's up, Everett?
Keeping the salvage the way it is right now, people are not gonna make a whole lot of money.
No.
But when crafting comes in,
Mm-hmm.
and when base building comes in,
Mm-hmm.
you're gonna have players bidding on large amounts of salvage, and they'll pay for it.
Yes.
So that'll be a player-driven economy.
That makes sense. That makes sense because they can go out and get that. People will go out and get it and sell it, and that will kick up the economy, the player economy. Tone,
Yes, sir.
your thought?
I would love a player-driven economy.
Okay.
It would. I would love a player-driven economy. It would do wonders for game loop.
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's going on?
I,
Targets.
Gortok, your thought? Because I know when we got to the refinery, we were mad. all that
What?
all that work, and we said, "What?"
What the hell, man?
Right, right. Um. Well, anyway, I'm going to put a poll out on the just so you guys know on the main channel. I'm going to put a poll out. Okay. Uh when I first started, I was doing a lot of different things, and I was putting out a poll for the viewers to say what they would like to see. So I'm gonna start doing that again. Um, I've been doing different things in the game. I've done a lot of different things, but I will not do any pirating. Just saying. So you're not going to see that. But if you would like to see something specific that I can work on uh, during the live stream, or a specific video of a game that I play besides SC, let me know. I can put some of that out. If you would like a walkthrough on something, give me an idea, and I can put that out there. So just give me a heads up what you would like to see me check out. New games are coming out. I will be playing 007 First Light. So I will be streaming that when it comes out just to get a feel for it and enjoy it. If you would like to see a video of Farming Simulator 25, I can do that. Just let me know and I'll go from there. So I will put that out there and throw in the comments and give me an idea of what you guys want to see. So I've got nothing else on this one.
Odd you didn't say anything about repo.
Repo. You want to see Repo?
No.
I have a lot of games, so if you guys want to see something, please let me know what video you would like of gameplay on a game. So that is everything I've got on the Snowbirds Meeting Room this episode. Any other comments, questions, or thoughts before I close this one out and go into SC and check on and see what's happening in there? Because then I will be in another game today a little bit later and checking stuff out on that. So, anything. Ship repo using the SRV. Okay. Ask Reddit if we have a gaming problem. What do you mean ask Reddit if we have a gaming problem? I don't have an SRV. I have to buy one in game. So I can go into and SC and get one, and I won't be repossessing anybody's ship. I'm not going to be a pirate. Tone.
Yeah, but what if you're hired by an insurance company?
Right.
Okay, so all the games we play, yeah, we have a gaming problem. What if I am hired by an insurance company?
Well, yeah, someone takes somebody
Contract.
else's ship. It'll be a contract, and you have to repo it back.
No, I heard repo was making a joke. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, but you know what? If they actually did that, where they hired you to go out and find a particular ship and repossess it, that could be a game loop for the SRB. Now you'd be in danger
Well,
because
of course.
there's no weapons on the SRB. So you have to take a fighter.
Yeah, well, that's why you hire muscle to go with you.
Yeah, you would have to. There's a game called Wastelander that Super and Chiggy and I play.
Red.
And no, Red doesn't play that. He don't like it. He don't like it. Brian and I played it, and one night we were playing it, me, Super, and his son, Hutto. And man, you talk about something that scares you to death. You'll be out there, and all of a sudden, something will go dark. It's crazy, but it's funny. That's all I got. Anybody else got anything? I mean, I'm pretty good with this Snowbirds meeting room. That's all. You got anything, Gortok, Tone, Everett, before I close out this episode?
No,
Sir?
I'm good.
All right. Anybody else in the chat got anything? Nope. Well, alrighty. I thank you for watching. I will be in tomorrow checking out some more of the mining missions or something else. Still, I am done with the Alliance Aid, but for those people that need it, I will be in there to help you out. So just hit me up and we can go out there and knock some stuff out for you. So that's it for me. Everybody, take care. See you next Sunday. And I think next Sunday we're going to go deep into salvage. How is it going to work with different things, with crafting and stuff? A good speculative discussion. What do you think, Tone?
I like that thought.
Okay. Gortok?
Yep.
Okay. Everett?
Yep.
Okay.
There's no value grade on the salvage, is there? Like quality?
No, there's not. What's up, Chicky?
Nope.
So,
Yep.
Hey, Chicky.
So that's it for me. So salvage discussion next. Let's talk salvage. That's the title for next week. So everybody, have a wonderful Sunday. Take care and see you next week on the Snowbirds meeting room. But I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.
Shadow Spectre 11 hailing. Thank you for the likes and the views. Remember to tickle that notification bell so you won't miss our next videos. Thanks again.